Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I just wanted to record a quick video to show you how to use Zoom. So I'm going to start from scratch. This is the Zoom application from my phone. After you download, you click the app to launch, and then you tap this. If the first time you're using the app, you tap this to create an account. Then you're going to put your date of birth, and then you click. After you put this, it's going to show a button for you to proceed, and then you get an email. Then from email you get further direction on how to on how to create the account. So when your account is created, I will just skip that process so we can be fast about it. I will log into an existing account. Then I'm going to use my because my phone has the capacity to use thumbprint, so I'm just signing in with thumbprint. If in your case you just sign in with your email address and password that you created in the process of creating an account. Then and now you are in Zoom account. So what do you do now? Here you have a couple of things to do. You can actually schedule a meeting or you can join a meeting. So I'm going to go through the processes one after the other. This is new meeting. If you click on new meeting, what this allows you to do is to use your personal meeting room, in which case you are able to have chats or converse or have meeting with anybody with for an endless length of time. So if I click on this now, I can start meeting immediately. It will start to see, it will start, it will put me in meeting room, and then I can now copy an invitation link and send. Right now, the meeting room is setting up. Once it's done, this is my picture. Then if I don't want people that I'm chatting with or meeting with to see my video, I'll just turn off the video here, and then I can mute the mic if somebody is talking and I don't want the background noise from my hand to distract the speaker. I can mute my speaker. But if I put this, whatever I'm saying, whatever is happening around me here will be heard at the other end. And then if I put this, they'll be able to see me. If I click it, they will not be able to see me. So once you start a meeting like this and you want to allow somebody in to join, what you will do is click on participant, and then come down here to this three dots. So no, sorry, click on invite, and then you can immediately share this directly to by text message, by messenger, and all of this. Depending on the phone you use, you have this option of where you can send it to immediately. But if you don't want to do send by any of that, maybe you want to use WhatsApp for instance, you click on tap on copy invite link, and then the link will be immediately copied. Then you can go, for instance, I will take this to WhatsApp now. Maybe the people I want to invite are on WhatsApp, and then I'll just paste the link here. And then what happens is I just send it to the people. What happens, anybody that wants to join this meeting, once they click this link, they will get access to join the meeting. You see, because I'm the same person, that's why it's like this. If the person is somebody else clicking at the other end, they will have access to join the meeting. In some instances, they will be required to enter password, which is also some of the things you would have sent together with the person. But if it's a personal meeting like the one I'm talking about, this is how it works. You can just once the link is sent to anybody, person click the link and then they can join into the meeting. Then when they come, you will now see that the number of participants would have been more than one, and then close. You can close from here, and then that's I just want to go over the basics for easy understanding. And if you want to, maybe the speaker is saying something and you don't understand or you didn't hear the speaker clearly, you can actually be able to also type here and say I or say whatever it is you want to say. So that's how that works. That's going to be very short and brief. If you would like to show the people you are in a meeting with some stuff, maybe a video, a picture, anything on your phone or your file, you click on share. When you click on share, you see all of these things you can actually be able to share. You can share a PDF, you can share a video, you can share your screen, whatever it is that you are doing on your phone, wherever you are going on your phone, folder, the app, everything you are doing on your phone, you can actually be able to share that people at the other hand that you are in a meeting with can see it. And if you want to do camera, all of these options are possible. So that's how this works. I'm just going to end this. Once I do this, you click on end meeting. If you are the host of the meeting, you actually you'll see end meeting for all. But if you are a participant, you only see leave meeting depending on what role you are in the meeting. So that's how that works. The other option that is also possible for Zoom is you can actually schedule a meeting. For a future date, you can schedule a meeting for a particular time. This is how it works. you title the meeting of the title of the meeting, you put in the date, you put in the time from when to when. And the only limitation in this case is if you are on a free account, you can only do meeting for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, Zoom will automatically cut you off. That's the limit that is allowed for a free account. So that's it. You say 9:30 to 9 o'clock to 9:30, and then you select the applicable time zone. Then if you want it to be a recurrence meeting or just one off, if it's just one off, you leave it as normal. If it's a recurrence meeting, you click it, you click the number of frequency of the meeting. And then so yeah, they are requiring that if anybody is signing in, they sign with a password. So you don't want them to use password. They don't want them to have to use password before to sign in. Just toggle this one off. You toggle this one off and then you'll be fine. I don't think it's toggling off right now. So maybe you are not allowed to do that. So this is the password. And then enabling waiting room. Enabling waiting room basically just means that people can join in advance before the host. That means they can already be waiting for the host to start the meeting. If you want people to be able to join and be waiting for you before you come and start the meeting, you toggle this one on. If you don't want that to happen, you leave it at this. If you toggle it on, it will say that when they click the link, I want to join, it will say that wait for the host, you are in the waiting room. And then the host will now have to personally and manually allow you to the meeting. In which case, if it doesn't allow you in, you will not be able to enter the meeting. So if you don't want to have to manually allow everybody in one by one, you just leave this as off. If you toggle it on, that means you have to be able to select and set who comes in and who stays back. And then if you want people to be able to put on their video as they come in or not, participant video, so you do that, and then you want to add the calendar, then you just click done. I'll call this one test. I'll call this test, and then you click done. Once this is done, the meeting will be scheduled, and then you can now share the detail of the meeting with anybody, anywhere to join in, anybody from anywhere in the world to join the night. So what I'm doing in this case is sharing the detail of the meeting by email. I don't want it to do that, so I put that off. So when it's time for the meeting, you just tap start, and then the meeting starts. People that are even giving the schedule also have been waiting for you or in course of joining. They will just join and then you are able to start the meeting. Like I said, the interface is the same as the other one that I described earlier, only that on this one you only have 30 minutes allowance to do the meeting. After 30 minutes, Zoom is automatically going to cut you off. If you want to be able to stay longer than that, you will have to do the paid version. So after this one, if you want to share detail of the meeting, you can just click invite, and then just like the other one, you can see the copy this thing, and then you can go to anywhere you want to share it. Then you can just paste the link and then send across. See, in this case, the password comes with it because this one is not a personal meeting room. This one is a scheduled meeting. So the link and then the meeting ID, then the password. So once somebody clicks this link, they will be required to press the password here before they are allowed to enter. So, and then that's it. So the see the detail of the meeting, we have transact this, then that's the topic that I put, then the date and the time, then the link and all of that. So that's how that works. And then when it's time for the meeting, as the host, you just go to your Zoom app and then tap start. And then that's how the meeting will begin. And then you can have your guest come in. So you see, if you are here now, just tap it. If you want to start the meeting early, tap start. It will start the meeting. If you want to edit the meeting, you can actually be able to do so too as well. So I'm starting the meeting already. It's starting the meeting already. The interface is as I've explained earlier. If I don't want anybody to see my stuff, I'll tap I'll start I'll tap on the video icon, so it crosses it. That means they will not be able to see. The only thing they'll be able to see is the profile picture. This they'll be able to see this. That's the profile picture. As I'm talking, this will be showing. That's the only thing they'll see. But if I want them to be able to see me a real time video, I toggle this one on and then they'll be able to see me. If I want to talk, I toggle this one on. If I don't want them to hear what is happening around me, I toggle it off. And so that's how it works. I hope this helps. Salam alaikum.